Allah, Qadash, man. You see these people scaring like roaches already, man. Like a couple of nigga roaches, man. These niggas out here is the niggas that'll be those roaches in the hoods and shit. That's these roaches here, man. Fucking Jake, dude. Out here probably talking shit in their head like, oh, who's this nigga out here putting the camera? He's a weird ass nigga. Yeah, nigga, but this same weird ass nigga is gonna be the nigga that's gonna be busting your ass in that time to come, bro. Most word is out here, dude. You know, we had to come out here to the spirit, man. You know, it's good to visit the hood each time and again, you know. Like Paul, bro. Paul visited the, you know, niggas saying that, oh, they prophets don't come out to the hoods. I'm a living example here, dude. I mean, shit, you know. But you know, the reason we don't be coming to the hood too much is because, you know, dogs be barking and shit be happening, you know. This is Isaiah 33 and verse 6, though. And wisdom and knowledge shall be his stability at all times, the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. The fear of the Most High Lord is his treasure, you know. Coming back out here where we all started, you know. It all started out here in the truth and the word. The scriptures here, baby. The scriptures here. Scriptures here, man. This is where it all started. Rawchaa came from Nazareth. Rawchaa was born in Nazareth. Well, actually, he was born in Bethlehem, but he was raised in Nazareth, man. But that's not the point, though, is it? This is Amos chapter 6, verse. Not the point, man. The reason the truth hits them hard is because it's not from that soft spread Christianity shit they taught us, man. The white man taught us this shit. Amos 6 and verse 8. Amos 6 and 1. Woe to them that are eased in Zion and trust in the mountains of Samaria, or to name chief of the mountains, to whom the Lord, to whom as Israel came. Okay, and that's our people. They're trusting in Samaria. They're trusting in all these other places except the Most High. Okay. This Amos chapter 6, verse 8. The Lord Yahweh have sworn by himself, say the Lord Yahweh of hosts. I heard the excellency of Jacob and hate his palaces. Therefore will I deliver up the city with all that is therein. Exactly, man. Most High hates Jakes, man. He hates you 2/3, man. The so-called Negroes, Indians, Latinos, which I should have brought the sign out. But you know, it is what it is. 2/3 harlots, bro. 2/3 harlots, no use and no nothing. Most High's gonna cut their ass, man. Still out here, bro. Still out here going hard for the Most High, on fire for the Most High, bro. Isaiah 1 and verse 9. And the mighty man on Teman shall be dismayed, to when that everyone of the mount of Esau shall be cut off by slaughter. And that's gonna happen to you Edomites too, man. Look at this Edomite bitch right here. She got the nicest house in the whole hood. The Most High is gonna destroy that though in the kingdom to come. in the kingdom to come, bro. Edom's gonna be the lowest and basest man on the earth, bro. I don't care what anybody says, man. We have the Lord's protection on us, though, you know. Lord's spirit of protection, man. You know, this is the spot where I always used to come to. Back in my old channel, you know, which they deleted. No, it's long gone, forgotten. Forgotten except by the Most High, man. So, but we back here, dude. However long the Most High permits. Because Jacob's trouble is gonna come. Jacob's trouble. Yeah. Oh yeah, turn off. Well, yeah, just turn the flash on. Jacob's trouble is gonna come, man. What's Jacob's trouble? Martial law, World War III. It's gonna happen. Okay, the Most High Spirit. Isaiah 33 and verse 6 again. And wisdom and knowledge shall be his stability at times of strength for our salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure. And what's a treasure? Something you prize, something you possess, something you take care of, man. Okay, these Jakes just coming by and passing, man, they got no excuse now. They got no excuse. They just got their condemnation. How you gonna hear a man of the Lord out here bringing scriptures, man, and then you just blast your music and shit disrespectfully? That's disrespectful right there. Not to me, but to the Most High, you know. Ultimately, Most High is gonna chop them up, man. Feed them to alligators. Most High is gonna chop them up, feed them to alligators. Okay. It's good to come out here in the battlefield, man. It's good. Nothing else better than the smell of the sword in the battlefield. Two Jakes out here. Jakes out there, not the sincere ones, but the false ones out here. Trying to teach the brothers.
They make video?
You can pass.
Huh?
You can pass.
Oh, okay.
You know, not the sincere brothers, but the fake brothers out there. Trying to talk about scoffing on other brothers' YouTube pages, videos. Saying, oh, that's not how you break down that. That's not how you do that. Shit, man, and then you go to their pages, they got no videos out there. Zero. Okay. Or they just got videos where they're doing sit downs in their homes, man. Like Elder Tahar said, you had these other who broke out from One West who said they were false, you know, when the elders first started going on YouTube in 2006. You know what happened? Then they started 2 months later, they started copying them, man. These other camps who were trying to do their own thing. being out of order. You know? Shit, we got more respect for Jakes out here who just pass by and shit and don't care than you guys in this truth trying to make it money and profit off of this, man. Okay, man, we got more respect for Jakes selling weed, smoking weed, and just minding his own, doing his own thing than y'all who was with Tahar who broke out and started being phony, man. And then they just 2 years straight, they just made videos inside, you know. It wasn't until the third year they started going out again. Well, there's nothing better than fighting in the battlefield next to the Most High side, man. There's nothing else better. Okay. This Psalm 73 in verse 3. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. And who's that? Ultimately, the so-called white man, man. The elites, the Rawchaas, and your regular Edomites even. You know, because they got more chance of going with a black chick, man, than the brother in this truth. And a nice one, pretty nice one at that. Which is out of order, man. Out of order. Now this is Psalm 110 and verse 3. That people shall win in the day of thy power and the beauty of holiness. From the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. Thou hast the dew of thy youth, man. What's the dew of thy youth? Through the Spirit, man. That's the ultimate youth. Dew of our youth. This is the Most High Spirit. And he's going to give certain brothers spiritual powers in that time to come. You know, to do what they got to do to survive. The Most High is going to want them to survive, man. He's going to want certain brothers, most brothers, to be, you know, lifted up and live until the chariots got them, man. Why? Because the Most High wants us to be renowned. He wants us to be sharp. That sharp sword you use, man. That sharp sword you pick up. You first pick up when it's war for you, man. Okay, the Most High is teaching us, making us be proper instruments of His warfare, man. Okay, as it reads in Isaiah, you know, we got the precept. But basically, it reads, "Thou hast made me a sharp threshing instrument." You know, to speak as one that has learned. I believe that's how it goes, you know. This is Isaiah 30 and verse 9. I'm going to start at verse 8. Now go write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for a time to come forever and ever. Verse 9, it is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of thy power, of the Yahweh. Verse 10, which say to his hearers, see not, and to their prophets prophesy not unto his right things, speak unto his smooth things, prophesy deceits, man, deceits. They don't want to hear America, World War III is going to be destroyed. And ultimately, they don't want to hear that they're wicked, that the Most High hates them, that they're the 2/3, man. Rejecting the Most High. You know, it's like saying, our dad hates you, man. He hates you for being a wicked ass nigga. Oh, cause yeah, man, your dad can hate you. Can hate you, man. We had parents and they hated us when we did wicked shit. Like really hated us, man. To the point they wanted to kill us. Cause that's even part of the law, man. Same with the Messiah, he's out here. But yeah, verse 10, I'm going to read it again. Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto his right things. Speak unto his smooth things, prophesy deceits. Jake wants us to prophesy his prosperity, man. He wants us to be prosperity preachers. False prophet, prosperity teachers, man. Jake wishes we were like that. Ultimately, Edom wishes we were like that too. Because he doesn't want this truth to come out, man. That's why he paid IUIC, paid them off, ISUPK, paid them off, Sabak, Sakari, paid them off, man. More than likely. Wouldn't be surprised if this comes to light. Shit, we'll rejoice, man. We'll be rejoicing, not because we have anything personal against them, but because the truth is gonna come out, man. And ultimately, the Lord's true prophets, starting with the elders to Har, the Bar, and the Ramnon, man. And all the elders, man, are in diverse places gonna be showing the true prophets. This Hebrews 4 and 12. For the word of Elohim is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and to the joints and marrow, and it is the discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart, man. The Most High can know your heart, man. Your heart and heart, the Most High can figure it out easily, man. The Most High is a peaceful, humble power, man, but he speaks for war, man. Most High speaks for war, bro. You know, this ain't even the full extent of his power he can use in it, man. So I'm just trying to see. I'm just seeing the Most High's work, his art, man. And brothers, and in myself, you know, ultimately, you know, in myself, because brothers are working out their own salvation. They want to see the kingdom come. You know, here you go, we got all this trash here, you know, that's not going to be in the kingdom, man. People loitering, you're going to see a little piece, you know, those old little pieces of paper from candy bars, wraps, you see on the street and on the dirt and shit. You're not going to see that at all in the kingdom, man. Okay, you're not going to see that concrete roads, man. Yeah, you're going to have roads in the kingdom, but, you know, it's not going to be all like just concrete to the point you got nothing natural, man. It's all gonna be in order though, how we do it. In righteousness, man. These Ishmaelites are gonna be shit. After they serve their slavery of Edom ultimately having the worst stock of it, man. They're gonna be rejoicing happy in the kingdom, man. Ultimately. Yeah, it's Revelation chapter 17 and verse 16. And the challenge which thou shalt upon the beast, he shall eat the whole and shall make her naked and desolate, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire, man. Ultimately, what's going to happen to Babylon the Great? Now, with that, I believe I'm going to close out with that, you know. Lord willing, this is edifying. You know? Peace, blessings, salutations to all we elect. Call Allah Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim Qadash. Double honors to the elders. Seek honors to the apostles. Preaching and teaching honors the word of truth and with sincerity as always, man. As always. time, you know, Lord willing, about the ball, inshallah Quran, Nashim, Mahabadim, Maharagi, Mahaspadim, to the 2/3 in America. So next time, Lord willing, Shalom. And to the black bitches, you know, being with their Edomite friends, man, their boyfriends. So called, you know, because they're going to betray them in that time.